eli5 Why does a manual car have a clutch but pedal bikes don't? The power difference is so great. With a human-powered bicycle, it's easy to make a transmission that can tolerate the wear and tear of gear transitions while still lasting years in normal use. Even motorcycles have too much engine power to allow the same chain and sprocket mechanism to survive. At least not without scaling it up to an impractical size. Because, while even the most elite cyclists might push their pedals at 110 revolutions per minute, with a maximum gear ratio of 2.33 to 1, for a top gear speed of 260 rpm, a normal car will idle at 600 rpm. And most will change gears at around 2000 revolutions per minute. Plus the actual components being driven are much heavier. So, the simple, bottom line answer is that changing gears on a car is simply beyond human strength and speed, without the benefit of a clutch. The manual gearbox construction requires it. The chain in the bike moves smoothly between the cogs going up and down the gears. It's more like an automatic car gearbox model. The manual GB1 requires to change between a combination of two cogs, therefore changing the ratio for transporting the momentum from engine to wheels. A state in the middle is a tricky one, so needs to disconnect the wheels from the engine plus gearbox. That's why we have to press the clutch. More or less. The derailleur of the bike takes over most of the duties of the clutch, rerouting the chain onto the different gears. But sometimes a clutch is added to that mechanism to reduce chain slap. The fundamental difference is that between a chain drive and a shaft drive, attempting to shift gears on a bike while putting out maximum power can be disastrous, particularly when shifting to a larger cog. Pulling back on the effort and simply turning the cranks is much kinder to the drivetrain, which, if I understand clutches in cars correctly, is a similar effect. Most pedal bikes have a freewheel. That mechanism in the back wheel axis that lets the wheel spin free in one direction and driven by chain in the other. https:/en.wikipedia.org/wiki/freewheel. This can also be seen as some kind of clutch. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.